all your games at home, but what do these back-to-back wins do for your club?
I think it gives the guys a lot of confidence, because the first couple of games there was a few doubters out there, saying that we weren't good enough at the back, we weren't good enough in the midfield, we don't have no creativity, who's going to score goals. We've scored 7 goals in the last 2 games, and we're very happy with that. But we just need to shore it up at the back and be a little bit tighter, not just as a back four, but as a group together.
Could you possibly be any happier with the way your offense has played these last 2 games?
Yeah, we've missed a couple of chances in the last couple of games. Kenny Cooper, I just felt like Kenny would score today. I thought he was unlucky in the last game to have that goal chopped off. There was nothing in it. And he really is starting to find his physical fitness. He had a couple of bad injuries in Germany. Same with Rodney Wallace. Everybody was criticising at the start of the season, and he hasn't. He got a bad injury last year, and it's his first 3 or 4 professional games back. And he's starting to find his feet. He's a tough kid, mentally, physically, and as you say, Kenny Cooper, I thought he played well today.
Can you talk about Jack Dewsbury? Today marked his 200th career MLS game. I don't know if he's aware of that, but that's some select crowd with Pablo Mastrioni, Landon Donovan. I mean, it's quite a club. Can you talk about his leadership and what he's meant not only to the Timbers now, but his impact on the league?
Well, I think that to play 200 games in this league is a great testament to himself as an individual. He has a lot of desire. We've fought really hard and long to get him here, and eventually we got him. After seeing him for 2 or 3 days, I spoke with the staff, and we were all in agreement that he should be the captain, a great leader, and to come up today and mark his 200th game, if that's what it is, with a goal was excellent. I can't speak highly enough of the kid.
What is it about his leadership that makes him unique, I guess?
He has a drive and desire, determination to succeed every day, and that's why he's played 200 games in the league. He comes to practice, he never takes a day off, and if it doesn't matter if it's small-sided, 9v3 possession games, he wants to keep the ball, he wants to win the games, and I think that reflects well on the field.
John, I'm sorry because I know you touched on this and we just got here a little bit late, but normally it takes relationships a little bit of time to develop, but it seems like this team and its fans, it's a pretty strong marriage already.
I've said from day one that we expect to win games. I don't have time. You never know what's round the corner. You might not be here next year. So for me, I'm trying to, with the staff, trying to drill into these guys every single day that you need to make every play count. Every time you come onto the practice field, you need to make it count. There's no days off. The top teams in the world, mentally, physically, tactically, whatever it is, they never take a day off. You've got to live, breathe the game. You've got to have a love and desire, and I think that these guys have took it all on board. We punish them, not punish them, but we push them hard every single day, and they're getting the rewards right now.
Your goalkeeper played pretty stacked toward the end of the match. Can you talk about his play?
Yeah, he's done great for us, and I've said that time and time again. He's a kid that has the ability, with time and experience, could play at the highest level of the game. We've got a special kid in our hands. He's done well when he's come in. It's just unfortunate that he's lost 2 goals, which have been own goals, and had a screamer, put past him in Toronto. So he's had to pick the ball out the net a couple of times, but he showed great strength and character. He shows a lot of poise and confidence for such a young man. Didn't even play in Division 2 last year. Played PDL, and all of a sudden he's at the top of his game in Major League Soccer, making saves and keeping us in the game. And I think he's done very, very well for himself.
Coach, overall, how would you describe this first home stand?
2 wins, no clean sheets. So negatively, just disappointed we conceding goals, because we don't want to be known as a team that concede most goals in the league. We want to try and be, very stringent, especially here at Gilwyn Field, that we do not want to give goals up, because you give good teams in this league two goals, you're going to lose games. We're just fortunate right now that when we lose them 2 goals, we're sitting with 3 ourselves, so we don't want to make that a habit, that's for sure.
How did you feel the last 10 minutes when they really started pushing numbers and got the 2 goals and then the stoppage time?
Yeah, obviously we're nervous. We're nervous as a staff sitting on the bench, just keeping the fingers crossed that we remain resilient. We make our tackles, we stop crosses. If the cross comes in, we win our headers. And the guys were exhausted at the end of the game. I can't fault them. They've been absolutely magnificent for me since we reported back in January 21st of this year. A lot of people, as I say, the first couple of games were saying, "Oh, these guys are not good enough," and whatever. Everybody had their opinions, but we remained positive. We stuck together as a group, and we hope that we've turned a little bit of a corner confidence-wise. And I think anybody watching games, will be looking forward to come to play here, but we'll obviously know that they're going to have to come and work hard to beat us.